Yeah, I got a new show for y'all. I know a lot of people already saw this video, but that black dude, he's giving me this this aura, these facial expressions like he cannot stand Kamala. Did I say her name right?
Yeah, Kamala.
Kamala or Kamala? I don't want people say I'm racist, you know. He's like side-eyeing her like he giving them gator eyes. Like he's going to strike.
Joining us on Zoom from Pennsylvania, and I understand your sister and brother-in-law moved in, and you're hoping to save money to have a second child?
That's right. Hi, Oprah. Hi, Madam Vice President. It's nice to be with you all.
Yes.
Hi.
And so, what did you want to say to the Vice President?
Man.
So, Madam Vice President, we are, like many, many young Americans, just experiencing a very high cost of living. We ended up giving up our apartment, moving in with our parents who were so gracious to take us in for over a year so that we could save money and ultimately buy a home.
Pause this.
Because that's
This is all scripted. I don't believe any of this. This is all scripted for her. This is a show they put together to sell her to the American people. None of this is real. Pull that couple back up. Do you think they actually moved back in with their parents? I could tell these people got their own spot. Yeah. They didn't move back in with their parents. It's just, I don't know. It looked like they live in an apartment. This is a move. All of this is something that's been filmed and put together and scripted to sell her to the American people. This is all this is. But go ahead and keep playing. This is a Truman Show all over again.
the American dream was to get married and buy a home and have a baby. And now here we are, and our mortgage is incredibly higher than what we thought it would be. And my sister and our brother-in-law are living with us right now so that they can hopefully...
Didn't they say they moved back in with their parents and now our mortgage is higher? Start this over again. That's what she said. She moved in with her parents. Now they got a mortgage.
Ended up giving up our apartment, moving in with our parents who were so gracious to take us in for over a year so that we could save money and ultimately buy a home. Because that's what we thought the American dream was, to get married and buy a home and have a baby. And now here we are, and our mortgage is incredibly higher than what we thought it would be. And my sister and our brother-in-law are living with us right now so that they can hopefully one day
your mortgage is higher than you thought it would be. I mean, I got a mortgage. I knew exactly what my payment was going to be before I moved in. And if I couldn't afford that, I wouldn't have took it. Hey, this is all scripted, though. Do you see that guy's reactions while she's talking? He's like this. He's like, the more she talks, he's like, look at it again. All right, just pick it up from where we left off. No, go back about 30 seconds. I ain't going to keep rewinding this. Go back 30 seconds. You'll see 30 seconds. Watch.
And buy a home and have a baby. And now here we are, and our mortgage is incredibly higher than what we thought it would be. And my sister and our brother-in-law are living with us right now so that they can hopefully one day do the same. And while it's beneficial for us because they help us pay off some of our mortgage, it's also beneficial for them because they can save on cheaper rent. But we really would love to know what your plan is to help lower the cost of living.
Yeah, first of all, thank you both for being here. And yours is a story I hear around the country as I travel. Hey, in terms of both rightly having the right to have aspirations and dreams and ambitions for your family and working hard and finding that the American dream is, for this generation and so many recently, far more elusive than it's been.
What's she talking about?
And we need to deal with that. And there are a number of ways. One is bringing down the cost of everyday necessities, including groceries. So that's why I'm taking on, for example, price gouging, which is when, most companies and corporations are good, but for those bad ones, they take advantage of people, especially during a pandemic or extreme weather. And they
so everybody's price gouging. That's why everything's so expensive. Gas stations, price gouging. Grocery store, price gouging. Everybody, price gouging. So everybody's price gouging. That's why you're going to go after price gougers. Yeah. She's, what is price gouging? Let's look it up. Well, you know, you don't have to look it up. Price gouging is like like during when COVID hit, people was going in stores, taking toilet paper, buying all the toilet paper, and then putting it up on Amazon. One roll was $35. That's price gouging.
That don't sound like price gouging. That sounds like capitalism, man.
No, but that's what price.
That's basic economics.
Hey, Kev, no, that's what price gouging is.
I don't think it's price gouging, though.
Hey, Kev, stop.
That's somebody taking advantage of the situation to make some money.
Yeah, but that's
all capitalism right there.
No, it's not. That's price gouging. Hey, can you get serious for once? That's price gouging.
Just because I wouldn't load up on toilet paper and people need toilet paper, I can't sell a roll of toilet paper for $50? I mean, I stocked up. I planned for this.
It's called price gouging. You're taking advantage of people.
No,
you wouldn't have been taking all the toilet paper.
No.
Hey, Kevin,
it's called supply and demand.
Hey, Kevin, I'm not going to sit here and joke around with you for like the next hour.
Oh, that's supply and demand. You ain't got no toilet paper. I got some. $50 a roll.
Hey, Kevin, get serious on that. So that's what price gouging is. Okay. That's how she's going to bring down the cost of living for everybody.
But you know what? You're not going to go back to the video, are you?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch that.
What, Kevin? I'll show the video.
No, man, that shit is too painful to watch. Look, if she was a genuine good person and not political and just spoke from the chest, I would have said, like, if I was running for president, right? Kevin Hart running for president. If you'd asked me that question, well, unfortunately, when you bought your home, there's interest rates are very high. Interest rates are starting to come down. I suggest you refi your home, you get your mortgage at a cheaper price.
Cheaper monthly payment, yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple. And it comes, and I'm being genuine.
Right.
I can't bring down the cost of your home, but I can advise you financially. Interest rates are coming down. You can refi. Everything's going to get cheaper to mortgage. Even your cars. If you got a car loan, you can refi it. Get it at a cheaper rate.
All right, that's enough.
That's what I say, because, I'm a genuine.
Well, if she is being genuine, she's like, the reason why the prices went up on everything is because over the last 4 or 5 years, we printed like $1 trillion and threw it into the pot. That's why everything went up.
And insurance rate, and to combat inflation, we had to raise your insurance rates. That's why your home is so expensive. Your mortgage. People don't know the basic economics.
Yeah.
Let's go to the video. Man, I don't watch this.
No, it gets worse. I want you to see it.
I ain't looking at it.
Prices, and there needs to be accountability and consequence for that. So I'm going to be taking on price gouging. But it's also about dealing with what we need to do around home ownership, right? So as someone mentioned during this film, look, I grew up a child of a mother who worked very hard. She raised me and my sister. And she saved up, and by the time I was a teenager, she was able to buy a home. And we grew up actually for a long time in an apartment on top of a child care center that was owned by the woman we called our second mother, because she helped my mother raise us.
Good woman.
And she was a small business owner, Miss Shelton. So I'll bring all this together to tell you the way I think about it is, one, when people work hard and have a dream of buying a home, we should give you the opportunity to be able to do that, which is why part of my plan is for first-time homeowners, buyers, to have a $25,000 down payment assistance to buy your first home.
All right, pause.
What'd she say?
Because people just need
$25,000.
Government giving people $25,000
to buy the first home. You know what that causes? More inflation. See, our government creates this inflation and blames it on whatever.
Price gouging.
Price gouging?
You know what that is, right? It's price gouging.
But when the government comes in and says, I'm going to give you $25,000 to buy your first home, that's inflationary.
Yeah.
The reason why colleges are so expensive, why? Because decades ago, what did everybody say? What did the government say? Hey, everybody should be able to go to school, not just that rich white fella. This poor Negro over here, he should be able to go to school. So the government came in and said, we all about equality. And they made it so where anybody could get a college loan.
No matter what your credit score is.
Right?
Yeah.
What happened to how much colleges cost? University tuition went through the roof. Government did that.
Yeah.
Government created all this inflation. Cost of living went up. The government did that. Yeah. Now she coming in as the government. We're going to make homes more affordable by giving you $25,000. No, that's inflationary. It jacks up the price of that home.
Mm-hmm.
They're the reason why life sucks for everybody.
Yeah.
With that mindset.
Yeah.
And you ignorant people go out there and vote for it. So it's all our fault. We're all a bunch of idiots.
Especially on the left.
All right, keep playing it.
They keep watching this over again. You go look at
man. Hold up. Put the camera up. Some dumb Kamala supporter gonna come watch this video. She gonna get educated.
Well, you're making a very bad assumption.
Well, I'm hoping.
No, because you make an assumption that this Kamala supporter is gonna come by a video and is gonna be able to comprehend and understand what we're saying. These knuckle draggers don't even know what 2 + 2 is.
Hey, the video's almost over.
You know, I look at the video. That's a fine-looking white woman. I just look at her.
To have a $25,000 down payment assistance to buy your first home. Because people just need to be able to get their foot in the door, and then you'll do the hard work. Part of my plan is what we need to do to support small businesses, because my second mother was a small business owner, and I love our small businesses and our small business owners. They are not only business leaders, they are community leaders. They mentor, they hire locally, and we have so many entrepreneurs in our country who have great ideas, incredible work ethic, but not necessarily access to capital, because not everybody, like my opponent, was handed $400 million on a silver plate that he filed bankruptcy 6 times on. And so part of my plan is to give startup small businesses a $50,000 tax deduction to start up their small business. Right now it's $5,000. Nobody can start a small business with $5,000.
There you go.
So that's part of my plan.
That's a teeny tiny business.
Hey, cut them off. You know what? I started my business with a little, what kind of camera was that? We paid $50 for that camera.
We ain't paid no $50. We paid $25 for it. I got it from China.
Started a YouTube channel.
Yep. Called it Horse Twins. Look where I'm at now. I didn't need $5,000. So they gonna give small business $50,000?
But think about that.
That is crazy, because the majority of businesses fail. You're gonna take a dig at Trump for filing bankruptcy, but you're not taking into consideration how many people's gonna fail at their business when you just give them $50,000.
That's a good point.
I know it's a good point. That's why I said it. And you failed to mention how much Trump is worth now. Who the hell can inherit $400 million?
But this is the thing.
Turn it into billions of dollars.
But I want to say this about the $50,000 tax deduction. You can only deduct it if you made $50,000. How are you going to deduct it when your business failed?
Yeah. You don't have to pay it back.
How do you deduct it? How do you deduct $50,000 when you don't have $50,000 income to to deduct against?
Right.
This is all BS.
Yeah.
These are paid actors. That's not a married couple. He actually looks, whatever, I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, but that is a fine white woman.
Hey man, you need to get serious. We're about to lose our country, and you over here thinking like a black person about white women.
I gotta give credit when credit due. That is a fine white woman. Pull up again. Pull that white woman up. Yeah, go on, pull that white woman up.
Look at him.
That is a fine white woman. Got them nice broad shoulders. I can look in them eyes all night.
Look at him. Didn't say not one word. Didn't do no talking.
He's a simp, probably.
I'm telling you, all this is scripted.
Yeah.
Got a woman talking to another to the vice president. This is all scripted.
The male taking more of a beta role. He's not an assertive male.
Well, look at it. You got Oprah.
He's letting this woman do all the talk. You got Oprah on stage. You got Kamala.
No, but that's the thing. Let me say this. You got all these cameras, all these people. All those people was vetted. Their questions was vetted. Yeah. Everything was handed to her.
Yeah.
Everything. None of this was genuine or real. Yeah. All this was fake. This is like a movie that's been put together to sell her. This is all fake.
Yeah. Because the questions are fake. Didn't make any sense.
She
never answered any of the questions.
She talking about how you gonna bring down the cost of it. She's talking about price gouging. Like that's a huge issue in this country.
And then she doesn't want to point out the corporation this price gouging.
I'm telling you right now. Telling you. The Democrat voter
is a stupid person.
Show's over.
Well, not stupid, just ignorant. Yeah, stupid too.
You can fix ignorant, you can't fix stupid.
Huh?
You can fix ignorant. You can't fix stupid.
Have you ever fixed the ignorant before?
It's hard. It's next to impossible, but you can. You can't fix a stupid person. Man, cut this camera off.
Yeah! We're in Dixieland with our giveaway. Give it away.
19.
A little Southern Pride. We give it away a General Lee 1969 Dodge Charger 426 Hemi. It's a lot of Hemi. Come with $10,000 in cash. And I gotta ask you, who's your favorite two black guys? Go to VentureHardTwins.com. Anything you buy on the site gets you automatically into the win. Yeah.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. See official rules for details.
Yeah.